Hi, Namaste. Welcome back to our channel. How are you? Let me know in the comments, and I'm quite good. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some points regarding conversational fluency. According to your opinion, what is conversational fluency? Let me know in the comments. According to me, conversational fluency means something that happens between two people who are in the same stage, okay, who are equally fluent. Because if one person is not fluent, the person who is not fluent is not going to understand what the person who is fluent is speaking about. Even if he understand, he will not be in a position to answer correctly, right? So if I mean that it is a fluent conversation, I make sure and I think that both the persons are absolutely fluent. Okay, for example, let me tell you, there are two persons, person A and person B. Let us see how are they speaking. Hi there. Yeah. Hi, you. How? I. Fine. You. She. Who? She. Mom. She. Fine. Yeah. Fine. You. Where? I. Restaurant. What? Doing? I. Eating. See, these two are not conversationally fluent and you can clearly say it, right? Because they are not able to frame sentences. They are able to speak some words randomly, right? They are going to at least speak out, that is the good thing, but they are not able to make fluid conversations. What A and B have spoke is not a fluent conversation. Do you agree with me? There are so many people who are stuck at this particular stage, right? Are you one of those? You are able to speak words. You are able to start a conversation, but you are not able to make fluent conversations, right? So, I want you to watch this video till the end so that you would get an idea on how to do and how to make fluent conversations. The first thing that you need to understand is that you know some words, but you are not able to frame sentences. So the first thing that you need to do is that conception of content. Okay, you need to focus on conception. The more you consume, the more you will know how to create structures, how to frame sentences in a flow. Okay, that is something that you need to do with your mind. Okay, creation must happen in your mind. It is not a textbook language. It is not an exam that you are going to reproduce the whole thing, whatever you have learned. If you want to speak with someone, don't know at which level they are. They may be a native speaker also. They have 40,000, 50,000 words stored in their memory. Okay, but we having only thousands of words, a little amount of words, how are we going to sound fluent in a conversation if we don't know how to frame sentences? So if you understood that you are capable of recollecting words, you are struggling hard to make conversations, make sure that you are consuming the correct data and you are framing a lot and lot of sentences and triggering your brain to think in English. Okay, this is the first thing you need to do. You need to understand this particular language and act accordingly and respond accordingly. Okay, and the second thing that you need to remember while coming to conversation fluency is that vocabulary. So many people say that just 1,000 words enough if you want to do a conversation fluently. Just 2,000 words, learn just 3,000 words, yeah, it is absolutely fine. But what happens if the other person is going to speak a word that you don't know? Right? There are chances that you are misunderstanding them or you are just going to keep quiet because you did not understand what they said. Right? So make sure that you are piling up your vocabulary each and every time. If possible, pile up your vocabulary by learning a new word, one single word each and every day. Even if you learn one single word each and every day, you are going to have 31 to 30 words by the end of 1 month, right? By the end of the year, you are going to have 365 new words. So make sure that you are not neglecting to learn new words. I am going to provide you a video in the iCard so that it will be very useful to you. In this video, I have explained so many methods, so many ways on how you can improve your vocabulary. You can pick up a single way or method, or you can pile up 2 or 3 methods that are convenient to you and put them into practice so that you are going to learn more and more words, so that you are going to become conversationally fluent. You need to make sure that they must be in your active memory only and not going to passive memory. Learning a new word is really easy, yes, but recollecting them, memorizing them is the real task. If you are having a bulk of new words but you are not able to memorize them, but you are not able to recollect them at the time you need, then it will not be useful to you. So make sure that you are learning new words and at the same time you are going to memorize it, you are going to use it using spaced repetition method so that you will not forget the words that you are learning. Okay, this is something that you are going to immerse yourself in this particular language. The more you are involving yourself in learning more about this language, the more interested you will become day by day, and it will be absolutely fun to learn this language. Otherwise it will be very stressful to you to learn this language. Instead of learning 15 to 20 words per day on the weekends, make sure that you are learning 1 word per day. Okay, it may seem less, but they are going to pile up. At last you are going to have lots and lots of words for you to speak while you are in a conversation. And not only that, the more you learn the vocabulary, the more you are going to gain confidence while speaking English. At the same time, you need to work upon your formation of sentences. Then you will obviously gain confidence to speak and you will sound fluent. Third thing I want all of you to know about how to become conversationally fluent is that you need to get ready to speak. Okay, how much activity you do regarding the conception activity, if you are not putting into practice, if you are not speaking out, then you will not be able to achieve fluency. Alright, so make sure that you are speaking out, making conversations with real people. Okay, it may be on a call, it is okay. Instead of practicing alone, make more conversations with real people. Make real situations so that you would expose yourself to different situations. You need to create situations to speak this particular language. It is in your hands. If it is a necessity, you will do it for sure, right? So try to meet more people. Either it may be on different platforms or it may be in your surroundings if you have any chance. Okay, make sure that you are doing real conversations with real people and exposing yourself to real English. Okay, English is almost different from conversational English. So make sure that you are learning real English instead of bookish English. So finally, I want all of you to remember that if you want to sound fluent, you need to have a set of vocabulary that you must be updating every day. The second thing is that you need to frame more and more sentences and create more and more sentences so that you are not going to take a lot of time to think when you are in a conversation. And the third thing that you need to remember is that you need to actually speak with real people to make real conversations. That is all for this video, and if you like the video, make sure that you are clicking the like button and share it to your friends and family members. And if you are new to the channel and if you like the content and find it useful, make sure that you are subscribing the channel. If you want me to do a video on any particular topic, please let me know in the comments. I am definitely going to do it. Right now, take care. See you soon in the next video.